So good afternoon to all the students. Today we study about the practical of CAPP, that is the practical number 8, the study of CAPP. The CAPP means computer aided process planning. The experiment number 8, and the aim of this experiment is study of computer aided process planning with retrieval and generative system. The objective of this practical is introduction of manufacturing planning, computer aided process planning, production planning, material requirement and ERP. The background of this experiment is introduction of computer aided process planning, retrieval and generative system, production, aggregate production planning, master production planning schedule. So introduction of manufacturing planning, computer aided process planning. The computer aided process planning serves as a bridge between CAD and CAM and have been one of the critical techniques for the implementation of the C. Since the development of high-level CAPP system must be based on the through understanding of the process planning, these chapters focus on the theories, principles and methods of process planning, which provides an important basis of the CAPP. It is necessary to understand the concept of manufacturing process both in broad and narrow sense. Manufacturing process is made up of number of operations, each of which included the several operation elements, passes, setting and position. The process plan must address each of these components. It can be defined a systematic determination of method and means by which a product is to be manufactured economically and competitively. These planning takes up approximately 40% of the preparation time for a new plant or part, thus directly dedicated the cost, quality and production rate in the manufacturing setup. The process planning functions can be involved the flow of the activities, the selection of the blank and its manufacturing method, the selection of machining method for the part surface, determination of the operation sequence, determination of the workpiece setting method for each operation, selection of machining equipment and tooling for the operation, determination of operation procedure for each operation, determination of operational dimension and tolerance for the machining operation, selection of machining condition and determination of the time standard for each operation. The generative approach. It is the system which created a plan by the means of design, logic formula, geometry based data and other logical process. In this method, the process plan are prepared without the assistance of the human and predetermined plan. The computer would employ a set of algorithms to process through the various technical and logical decisions throughout the final plan for manufacturing. Other retrieval this information, the system can generate the required process and processes sequence for the work part. A pure generative system can be produce a complete process plan from GT codes with part programming and design data. So this is a diagram which is related to the generative plan, in which the geometrical definitions of the CAD can be converted to the part integration of the feature extraction and recognition. This can be related with the selection of the process. This can again goes to the selection of the machine tool. It can be attached to the operation and the time calculation, and these can use the final process plan. And all these activities are specialized capabilities and knowledge acknowledgement can be transferred through this information system, and that can be attached to these the geometrical concept of generative process plan. The generative process planning approach has the following advantages. It generates the consistent process plan rapidly. A new component can be planned as easy as existing component. It has a potential for integrating with an automated manufacturing facility to provide the detailed control information. Retrieval approach. In this approach, the part produces a plant are grouped into the part families and distinguished according to their manufacturing characteristics. For each part families, a standard process is established. The standard process plan is stored in computer files and then retrieval for a new work part which belongs to the part family. The CAPP program then search the part family matrices file to determine if a match exists. The file contains an identifiable code number, standard machine routing and the operation sequence are retrieval from the computer files for the display for user. The standard process plan is examined and edited for the part design and prepare a part document in proper form. If an exact match cannot be found and between the code number in the computer file, then the code number for the new part, the new user search machine root file and operation sequence file for similar part that can be used to develop the plan for a new part. So this is the diagram which is related to the retrieval system. The use of the entire code system, it is related to the part family search. That part family can be filed with matrix file. The standard machine routing can be filed with machine routing file. The standard deviation retrieval file can be filed with operation sequence file. The process formatting can be filed with respect to the process formatting, and all these operations can be completed the process operation, and it can be through the retrieval process. The production planning, that is the aggregate planning. A way in which the part dispersion is not to process planning system has a direct effect on the degree of automation that can be achieved. Traditionally, the engineering design has been used to convey the part description. Automation of the process planning require a part features must be executed automatically from the CAD model. It can be potentially to achieve the complete automation and integration of the CAD/CAM process. Most of the ongoing research is being devoted the exact features of 3D CAD solid model. This approach is a great significant when the process has to be developed from the product concept, which is usually conceived as a 3D solid model. On the shop floor, the machining or processing drawing used as a 2D type. If the process plan are to be developed by refer this drawing, the system will be exert a features from these 2D CAD drawing. The features information of the production constitute one of the most important and prime input for the CAPP system. The benefits of the CAPP. It can increase the productivity, consistency of the plan, accuracy of the plan, capacity utilization, ability to increase the new technology, and it can reduce the skill requirement of the planner, work in process, manufacturing and process planning, cost, routine, clerical work, lead time and process plan. So this is all about the benefits of the CAPP. Hence we study the practical of CAPP. Thank you.